Oh, you see a forest now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see it from a bird's eye view, or you're someone who is down on the surface?
As a human.
I say, okay, so you're down on the surface. But is it like around you or in front of you somehow?
In front of me, I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you look around and describe me more? What type of forest? What is, just you can move around. I mean, to look all your sides, look behind you, to describe the picture so we can understand more. Is it during the day?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What type of forest is it? Does it look like those white leaves of like this type of climate we are now, or more exotic and south in the world?
Like summer, I would say.
Summertime.
Yeah.
It looks. Mm-hmm. But is it like a tropical nature or not tropical, more northern style?
Northern style.
Okay. No palm trees or.
No.
Okay. So it looks warm weather, and when you look around yourself, your eyes seeing only nature at the moment, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not buildings, no villages, nothing like that. Okay, so it's only nature. And can you now direct your view, your way to see? How do you stand on this surface there? I mean, to see your legs, to see your feet down, if you have any shoes in this direction. I mean.
I have shoes, I have shorts,
Mm-hmm.
like to my knees, like long shorts to my knees. They are like dark gray.
Mm-hmm. But from the look of the shorts and the shoes, can you suggest what are you there? Are you female or male?
Man.
So you're a man,
Yeah.
a man with the shorts. And his shoes, how do they look? I mean, do they look to you more contemporary fashion? I mean, more
Like
close.
sports.
Like sport. Okay, so it's like more closer to our time period, not
Yeah.
so in the past.
Yeah.
Okay. And can you see how are you dressed up upwards from the waist up?
T-shirt, orange T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I have freckles on my arms, on my face, and
What is this you have?
freckles, like
Oh, small dots. Those.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
on my arms, on my face,
But also on the here on the hands. I mean,
on the
on the
arms.
arms
Yeah.
upward. Interesting. So this man had this problem with the skin, and are there many of those freckles on the face? I mean, many in number.
Yeah, quite.
Mm-hmm. And can you sense if you are there like a young man or middle age?
Quite young.
Quite young. So probably it's connected to the age.
Maximum 30, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like ginger, like he has
Mhm.
orange hair,
Yes.
short hair.
Oh, I see. Like the Irish type hair.
Yeah, like Irish skin tone also.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
would
see.
say.
Can you feel now something else? How is he feeling at this day, at this moment that me and you came to explore his life? Because this man actually, he was already living his life there, and we just came to peek in and see what's happening with him. But can you feel his emotions today, in this day? How is he feeling in the
I feel curiosity.
curiosity?
Yes.
Okay, but let's look around again through his eyes in the forest, in the surroundings, and can you feel if he knows this place? I mean, is he in familiar nature region?
No.
No. So he's okay. So he sees like a first time this.
Yeah.
But isn't he worried that he might be lost or something? Or
He's a bit suspicious, observing the environment.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's ask him something, and you will get some information spontaneously. If he's new to this place, why he came to this place? I mean, how he came to this place? Because only me and you came from the cloud, but the man was there in his incarnation already. So, if this region is unfamiliar to him, was he just walking here?
But I could see him coming down from the cloud.
Mm-hmm. We just need to separate now yourself as a spirit, not as a spirit, as a consciousness, because your current self is exploring the past self, but your body there was in this model male body, you see. So the person there that we want him to actually start giving us information, He didn't come from the cloud. He was there. We went to see him. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You understand. We are the explorers now. But let's move a little bit with him, and we'll see how he feels.
He's searching for something.
So he has this activity now, searching. But do you see him like looking at the ground or in the distance?
Distance.
So he didn't drop anything on the ground.
No.
Can you feel if he's doing this searching and looking around with like a calm feeling, or he's a little bit anxious and worried?
Anxious.
So it's like something important for him. He's looking for something. But let me ask him now something. If he can give us information or feeling, is there this part of the nature here of this forest close to nearby city, town, village, or any civilization, or it's not close?
Close.
It's not close.
He feels lost.
He feels lost?
Yeah.
I see. Well, can he tell us now since how long he's in this condition to feel lost and to be searching with his eyes for something to see?
Some hours.
Some hours already?
Yeah.
Well, let's do something. Let's return a little bit behind in time. I mean, in the previous hours. And I want with him, we can go now so he can show us where he was initially before to get lost himself. I mean, where he was before that, few hours ago, let's say 5 hours ago, where he was.
He was at home. He lived in a small red house.
Small red house. Okay, so he was in friendly environment.
And he lives with his family.
Okay, you see parents maybe, or what?
I can feel. I don't see.
You feel, but he has a family for sure.
Yeah.
Is it like good feeling in the house? Or
it feels like he has been in conflict.
Conflict with
and
somebody.
he left the house.
Mm-hmm. After the discussion, probably.
Yeah.
But in what state of emotions he left the house? I mean, was it
anger?
Anger. Oh, I see. Well, can he share to us a little bit about with whom he had this argument? To whom he feels the anger? I mean, is it like somebody older?
Either family member, either parents or one of them or both of them. But I can't get that.
Not sister, not brother.
No.
But was it an important topic about what they discussed? I mean, was it like very important for him, or just some nonsense?
For him, it was important, but not for them. I feel the feeling of they didn't listen to him.
But for him it was quite important.
Yeah.
That's why he's angry.
So he feels ignored, that they didn't care about that topic that much.
Ignored. I see. Well,
this topic was important for him, but not for them.
And let me ask him, did he try to approach this topic before in past, again, in a different separate case? I mean, or this is the first time he is raising this subject?
No, before.
Before he didn't?
Yeah.
So this is the first time?
No, before he did.
Oh, he did before. And was it the same response he got from them?
I get that feeling, yes.
Well, is he comfortable to share to us what was the topic that is so important? We will listen to him without judging, and we will be happy to listen to him if he wants to tell us what was bothering him, so he searched the parents' opinion.
About his life decisions.
But
let me ask him more.
Yes.
They get involved in his business. They want to decide over him.
What to work, where to go, what to study, probably those big questions, right?
I get the feeling of marriage. He wants to be a stable person, independent.
But before marriage, he wants to get stability before marriage, right?
Yeah.
But is somebody from the parents insisting on him to get married now, sooner? Or something?
No, that's something he wants himself. He wants to be independent, make his own life. But
And what they just want to participate in all the decisions
Yeah.
and tell what they want.
Yeah.
So it's like a general discussion, not that they want
They don't take him seriously.
Interesting. So
He feels ignored.
they are people who used to have power over others, always to decide, probably in the family, always to decide for them.
He feels like a ghost. He feels like nobody really sees him. And he has some kind of, I get a feeling he has some kind of, I don't know if it's autism or some kind of
Condition.
mental issues. Not like anxiety and stuff,
Different type of.
Mental retardation of some kind. Like
so I see, it could have helped for them to ignore him, to decide for him. I
yeah.
see. But do you feel if he is aware of this, or if he hears heard from the others, oh, you are such and such and you have this condition, if he knows this or not?
He knows this, but he feels like they are not helping him really. They are making it more difficult for him. And he feels like he's more like a problem.
For them, I see.
For everything, for everyone, for himself too.
Very, very heavy thought. But see how he's actually, as a spirit, he is developed because
he's very lonely.
He's reasoning it well. I mean,
he doesn't have any friends. Very lonely person. He thinks with himself very much.
And does he feel any closer energy to any one of his parents or relatives, or none of them are actually like friendly energy?
Sometimes I feel like he's a lone child. Sometimes I feel like he has a sister. I don't know which of them. He has glasses. But he is very alone.
Have you ever felt like him in your current life? I mean, if we just take the sensation, the feeling, the frustration he felt, have you ever felt the same way but in your current life for some period or short?
Yeah, I usually feel alone in my life with my own thoughts. I feel like no one really understands me.
But have you been in such situation when the others want to take the rule of your life and to tell you what to do? I mean,
yeah, always my parents.
Oh, so they are such type of
yeah,
about the decisions they want to decide. So it's like a repetition of some kind of repetition. Okay, but do you feel he feels? I wonder if he feels weak to oppose them. I mean, to say his word. Even because of the mental situation.
He does that, but he never screams or his voice is never loud. He just throw everything inside of him, trying to be tolerant, and he usually leaves. The conflict stops by him leaving the house, going somewhere.
So he does what he can, but it's not.
He is lost not because of he wanted. By accident he got lost now.
Probably he walked without looking where he walks in the anger, and
he's trying to find back home, but it feels like it's not that far away, but he can't find a way. And there is no one in the forest except him. But he's not that stressed. He's trying to find the right way again.
And you said that his voice is not very strong. And also
he's a calm person usually.
Calm. So even if he says his own opinion, it will be in a calm way.
Yeah, like talking.
Not so persuasive, not some aggressive people how they talk. I'm asking because I wonder why will be needed for you to come and have again experience with more controlling parents. Probably there is a task to be continued or to be finished, to raise your voice, to say I want this, and to act on I want this. I mean, because before was like probably his condition didn't allow to be more, but now you're in better condition. Okay. And let's ask him about his sister. I think maybe there is explanation why you will get the feeling of a sister and at the same time no sister. What if there is a dead sister?
That sister.
Dead, yeah.
Yeah, I
Somebody who
get that
died.
feeling too.
Okay, so.
There was a sister, but she's not there now.
Mm-hmm. So only the remembers the spirit of her, maybe.
She
the
was
feeling
younger.
of-
She was younger.
Mm-hmm. But can he tell us what type of memory she brings to him? I mean, when he thinks of her, is it like positive for him or no?
Yeah, positive, but they weren't that near. Like they didn't have a very strong connection. It was like
Mhm.
normal.
Mm-hmm.
They did their own thing. They weren't too like.
I
They
see,
didn't
more
spend-
independent.
Yeah, they weren't. They didn't spend time together.
Okay, so from the relatives, even from the sister and parents, nobody is like. And do you feel if he has any living grandparents or no?
If he has,
Grandparents, granny, grandpa, anyone?
no, I don't get that feeling.
Mm-hmm. And very lonely. And do they live in a village? This red house.
Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm. So they have neighbors.
Yeah, they have.
And do you feel if he likes to see the neighbors or other people? I mean, just people, not his family members, but other people on the streets or.
No, he doesn't have any friends. He's a very lonely person.
Mm-hmm.
He is usually by himself. But he loves to spend time in the nature,
Mm-hmm.
hearing the animals, the birds, seeing the animals.
This is very healing. Maybe the animals are actually making him company. The friendship that he lacks from the human beings, now
Yeah.
from the animals. That explains why for you it's so important to have an animal actually, because it helped you before for the healing,
Yeah.
and they really give love
Yes.
unconditionally. Okay, let's ask him something else. You said that
He is bullied many times
Mhm.
by other people.
by other. Okay, so. And how he sees this? I mean, what he reflects on when such sad events happen? Is he
He has learned to cope with it.
learn to cope? But is he angry to them, or is he like they don't know what they're doing?
No, but he doesn't like his life.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't like. It's suffering at the moment.
He feels like he's a victim.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything happens for at him.
Mm-hmm.
He feels like he's like only an actor in our life.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Not fully he's participant, but not actually enjoying
Yeah,
the
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Not enjoy the play. Okay, let's ask again about his age. How old is he there in this period?
Between 18 and 25.
Mm-hmm. So he's a young boy.
Yeah.
And what was the thing that he wanted his parents to listen to him? What development of his life he wished for?
He wanted to have his own place, be independent.
Own home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Move, out from home and starting to working to find a girl.
Mm-hmm. But
No one takes him seriously.
Mm-hmm. And is he obligated to ask permission, or for finding a job? Is he obligated to ask them? I mean, what are the rules in their home?
I don't get anything from that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And about the desire to have a family and a job and a girl, has he ever felt in love?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So he knows, his heart knows what is the
Yeah,
feeling.
but he feels like the other people doesn't feel in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he has problem to tell it to a girl because he feels like no one will take him seriously.
Mm-hmm. But
He dreams of having a wedding, marry someone.
Mm-hmm. And the most important is that his heart is working very well, because to be in love, to like something, it means that you do have feelings and he's not cold and anything. So it's better this way. But so nobody's taking him seriously.
Yeah.
Let's move a little bit forward in time, and let's try to find him around his 30s. when he's near his 30s.
He lives in his own apartment,
Mm-hmm.
but he's alone.
And how he managed to achieve this change? It was desire he wanted before. How he achieved this? Did anyone help him to do the change, or parents?
No, he
He-
did it himself.
But how he find the strength or even the resources, the finances to do it?
Let's see what he says. He worked.
Very good. It means so he can sustain himself with work.
Yeah. But he looks very old for his age.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's, how can I say, someone that has struggled.
Mm-hmm. Exhausted from the fights
Yeah.
in the world.
He looks depressive, very sad compared to before.
Mm-hmm. So he looks even worse than before.
Yeah. Now he is independent, but he doesn't have anyone to share this with.
Mm-hmm. And can you feel if he...
And he feels hopeless.
Mm-hmm. Без надежда. Okay, sorry, I comment in Bulgarian. Can you feel if he tries to make friends at his work or the city where he's living? Or
No,
maybe-
he's hopeless. It feels like he has tried, but nothing worked.
Mm-hmm. But he did the attempt. He
Yeah.
did what was expected from him. And does he keep meeting the same attitude from people to disregard him,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
ignore him? Yeah, people can be very cruel. And what about the job itself, the work that he's doing? On what field is that job?
I get a feeling of a hard job like electrician or
Like electric installations on homes and things?
yeah, or working with wood, some kind of this kind of job.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard job, very tough job.
Physical.
Yeah.
And what about his family and his parents? Is he in contact with them now after he moved?
Very little, it feels like.
Are they located far from his current place? I mean, a different town or city?
I don't know. I can't get that answer.
Mm-hmm. So very little communication. But can you feel if he blames them still for the past, for the other, the
Yeah,
things that they had?
of course.
He still feels blame.
Yeah.
It's heavy to live with this feeling.
Yeah.
You actually know this feeling, from current life. The anger to mom and dad. It's like a bit of similar, only the reasons why are
Yeah.
different, but actually you know this feeling. But it is heavy to continue. And let me ask him, what made him to start the initiative with them? I mean, was there anything to help him to decide when to start this initiative with moving and finding a job? Or
He was tired of no difference in his life.
too tired of this boring situation. So he himself reached the bottom of the boredom and imposed himself to go and do something.
Yeah.
This is good. It means that you do have this strength in yourself. It wasn't given from outside source. It wasn't a friend that motivated you, but you yourself did it.
Yes.
And if you do it once, you can do it more times, actually. But only when we correct the feelings, we can move forward, I mean, in substantial way. Because this blaming parents always makes him like connected energetically to the past.
He was in love with a prostitute.
Mm-hmm. So he met a girl. And what happened with her?
1 second. They never really had anything, but
It was in his mind and his heart. I mean,
Yeah.
from his side was to fall in love.
Yeah.
But it was.
He used to see her
Mhm.
sometimes in the street
Mm-hmm.
or outside.
But did he stop this girl? I mean, this. He's not seeing her anymore.
Sorry?
He cannot see her anymore now. Or
No.
she's
they're
not there.
No.
Mm-hmm.
He feels like he's heartbroken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he was like a friend.
And usually he thinks about her.
Mm-hmm. It's a familiar face that repeats, and he started to have feelings. But when she's removed from the street, let's say, or from the place she goes, he has no contact, and it's like losing a friend. Although she wasn't a real friend, but
Yeah.
it is a loss. And does he has the same? I mean, do people mock him or bully him now when he's grown already? Or
No.
this is not the case. So you said he's hopeless. Let me ask him something. In this period of his life, if he has any religion or spiritual knowledge at all, or if he was brought in such family that is religious,
No.
so he has no knowledge of any religion at all.
No.
So he has no support from a religion, a
No.
belief system. This is even harder, you know. If you
Yeah.
don't have the belief, it's even harder to find the sense. Why should I stay here and continue? Okay, let's jump ahead in time, and we will go now to the last day of his life. We don't know when this was, but now you will see when it's like a few hours before his death has happened. Few hours before that, he was still alive, and we want to see if he's older, where is he, and how is he feeling.
He's between 50 and 60. Very. Also struggling. It feels like he's smoking very much because he has a dry cough.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his bed, very lonely.
Is he
He has
suffering?
beard, very.
The beard is grown.
He's not taking care of himself.
Mm-hmm. But is he in the bed because of some illness, some exhaustion of the body or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Probably this coughing problem or something.
Yeah.
And what is he thinking now?
Sorry?
What is he thinking now? I mean, there in the bed, and what he feels now about his life, about... If we ask him to do like
Tired.
overview, tiredness, he has tired. Is he blaming anything for anyone for anything now, for his life?
No.
And how were those years that we skipped? We jumped many years ahead, but how were for them those past few?
It just got worse and worse.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't meet any friend during those years?
No.
Okay. And can you feel if he remembers sometimes of his parents? Well, now he's old himself, but does he remember sometimes of them, of the
No.
childhood? No, he doesn't. Okay, let's go further in time, and we want to go after the end of the death process for this person, when he's in his spiritual body already and can observe the scenes of his past life, I mean already a past for him, of this incarnation. He can observe them from above, from the sky point of view, and he is already in his spiritual form. Let's see how he feels now when this life ended there. If he feels it was like successful in some ways or not successful.
Relieved.
Relief he feels.
He feels light.
Mm-hmm. So it was a big burden to be in this body, in this life.
Yeah.
But can he remember now what was the purpose to come in this incarnation that already ended now? But what was his purpose, his task or trials or... For what reason he came?
Why I could see him? Do you mean, or
No, I'm asking him directly if you can feel, if he can remember why he came to this incarnation that we just ended to observe. I mean, if he can feel the reincarnation plan, for what reason he was sent on the earth, to experience what, to learn what. And if it,
to learn something.
to learn something, and in what way he looks at now at his incarnation? Can you feel if he's giving any evaluation to the life I had was this and this and that, and how he evaluates now his experience on the earth?
He should be more how can I say, brave, he says. More brave. He should take more actions.
Mm-hmm. So now he realizes that he wasn't very brave actually in the actions.
Yeah. Especially with girls.
Okay.
Talk more with people.
Mm-hmm. So the fear was in him and restricting him to act, to talk,
Yeah.
to express himself.
Don't take him, don't see him as something small.
Mm-hmm. But was he himself seeing himself as something small?
Yeah, because of others.
Mm-hmm. So he took for truth what they tell him he
Yeah.
is, that it's really he is that.
Yeah,
He didn't value himself.
yeah.
How important lesson. And in the current life now, have you had the same lesson? Have you now that you're listening to what you're saying, is it familiar situation to not value yourself for what you really deserve?
Yeah,
To take other people's opinion that are truth for you when they are not actually.
not others' opinion, but the opinions about myself. And also, I'm more like, I'm not that confident when it comes to relationships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably what we're seeing now, this boy, he's also not confident, but probably the reason for it doesn't start there. It was before, even before. There should be some failure before in maybe very confident man or a woman, it was. But the mistake they did hit the confidence, hit the pride, and then you started to have different reincarnations when now you need to heal the pride that was hit before.
Yeah.
You see, because probably you both with the boy and you now share a similar. You're trying to recover the pride of yourself and the image of yourself in front of yourself, because the past, although you forgot it, but it's influencing you, and it's normal. From the other side, it's giving us to be more humble and not so arrogant, let's say.
Yeah.
Because we're too self-confident, we will be arrogant and we can make many new mistakes. So now probably we will be more slowly to act in relationships, but the question is that you need to act, not to be afraid, because he was too afraid, and we can understand him because he was in such conditions, but you are now in a better condition.
Yes.
Yeah, even in a physical state, in the brain intellectual state, also in all conditions.
Yeah.
In visual, you don't have a skin problem like his, because this is also big, like how to say, it is discouraging when a kid has many, how you call them, those freckles, yes, hard word. But it's very discouraging for the self-esteem. And now you have beautiful skin, and all the nature has given you a good body, then you will be able to use. Just it has to be more confident, because the charisma, inner charisma, it comes when you start to speak, not when we are silent. We need to speak, our eyes to express, and we get charming, to be charming. So let me ask him another thing before we move to another life. If he can tell us now, looking from above and looking to those parents that he had, those parents, was there any lesson connected to the family that he was born there in? The controlling parents who wanted to decide for him. What was the lesson for him?
Don't listen to them. They don't always know the good thing, and they don't always want you to good.
Mm-hmm. But he actually succeeded in this lesson because he eventually left them.
Yeah, but he left very late.
Late. Mm-hmm. So it was. He could have done it even earlier.
Yeah.
So for some of the things that they advised him were bad for him.
They already affected him
Mm-hmm.
before he moved out.
Mm-hmm. I see now. Yes, and because he was late, it's like, well, you learned the lesson in 10% or 20%. Now you need to be in similar situation, but to learn the lesson faster,
Yes.
to be more, how to say, stronger in this type of lesson, not to wait and waste time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that we don't love our parents, but we actually save them, because they will make a karmic debt against us if we let them do the mistake. If we take care of ourselves and put a distance between us, they won't do the mistake because we won't allow them. So
Yes.
it doesn't mean that you're a bad daughter. No.